Hello and welcome to another video from the Midas Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we're looking at the 2011 release by Mattel from their Masters of the Universe Classic series of action figures. With this particular figure being from the Evil Horde series. Now these are the figures that came in the white mail boxes that you can see on the left hand side. Which says Masters of the Universe Classics, Hurricane Hordak, for the adult collector, and this is item T5807, which is the series number. Okay, now this particular figure, as we say, is in the Evil Horde wave, and this particular one is Hurricane Hordak, who is a ruthless leader with Wicked Whirling Weapons. Okay, so before we actually have a good look at the figure, I just want to flip the packet round and read what's on the back of the packet. Okay, so I turn the packet round and you've got images of other figures in the same series. So at the top you've got Battle Armor Skeletor, says Evil Lord of Destruction, Grizzler, the ferocious figure with fur, Hurricane Hordak, the ruthless leader with Wicked Whirling Weapons, which is obviously this one, Leech, the evil master of power suction, Katra, the jealous beauty, and Battle Armor He-Man, the most powerful man in the universe. And at the bottom it says Hurricane Hordak, real name Hector Core. After being released from exile in Despondus by Evil Lyn, Hordak returned to Eternia with his ageless army to once again claim its hidden magical properties for his own. Finding the former pupil Skeletor on the throne following the apparent death of King Randor, Hordak upgraded his armor with a Hurricane Blaster, which he used to challenge the Lord of Destruction and drive the Snake Man back into hibernation. After ripping through the walls of Snake Mountain, Hurricane Hordak costs of his battle shield and advances on Skeletor, whirling his thunderball maw. So that's, and it says MATECollector.com at the bottom there, and it says obviously collect them all. So that is all that's on the back. So let's turn it around and have a very good look at the figure itself. Okay, well, I've zoomed right into Hurricane Hordak, and you can see he's in his gold armor with his red bat emblem on the front, with his black gloves and black boots, and you see he's got one hand on one side, on his left hand side. On the right hand side he's got his wrist is an adapter for his swirling weapons to go on. So there's a couple of different swirling weapons in the packet that click onto his arm and spin round. Now obviously these figures are 7 inches tall. They are highly detailed with multiple points of articulation, and just really the sculpturing on them is just phenomenal. Absolute terrific figures these were, but they were released for the adult collector, so they weren't really designed to play with. They're more designed to be posed and to just display, and they look great with the backing cards behind them. So and obviously they're becoming very collectible now, because they was only released between 2008, the first few were released, and the final few were 2012, 2013. So it was only for about 4 or 5 years that Mattel re-released these classic figures, which were originally released in the 1980s. And then again, say from 2008 onwards. But highly collectible now, very expensive to find and buy. But we at Midas Touch have managed to find quite a few of these figures, which are currently available on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you will be able to find this and many other Masters of the Universe items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes onto the website. There will be something for everybody. I'm absolutely sure you won't want to miss that. So I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.